Reports of a Colorado propane shortage are greatly exaggerated. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. First, officials are investigating after a skier was found dead at Keystone yesterday, the second death there in less than a week and fifth of the season so far in Colorado. The 66-year-old man was found unconscious on a run around 12:30 p.m. with no signs of trauma. The Summit Coroner's Office is investigating. 4 days prior, on Saturday, a 52-year-old man from Arvada was found dead on a blue run at North Peak, also with no evidence of an accident. At Copper, a man died late last night of cardiac arrest at a condo complex in the base village. No details on name or age. Authorities responded to the scene with lights and sirens. The state governor's office Monday declared a disaster emergency for propane, affecting 33,000 customers across the state. But a Colorado Propane Association spokesman says there is no shortage. So what happened? Nearby gas refineries fell behind in recent weeks, and Colorado suppliers must travel further to meet demand. The governor declared an emergency to loosen restrictions on propane shipping. In Frisco, the feral gas provider says local propane supplies are doing just fine. The almost shortage is limited to the southwest and southeast corners of the state. By now, you and most of the country have heard about the Breckenridge Troll, a hotly contested art installation outside a neighborhood north of Breckenridge.
Certainly when we went into it, we had no idea of the level of popularity it was going to have.
That was Rob Wolf with Breck Create Arts District. The Troll appeared in August, drew tens of thousands of visitors this fall, and angered a few dozen residents before town council voted to remove it.
That's more than any of us could wish, is that people have an emotional connection to art.
The artist, Denmark's Thomas Dambo, lashed out at the town on social media in November, but the Troll now sits in hibernation while a private committee decides where it should go and what they learned from the highly public controversy. No word yet on when it will reappear. Forecasters expect brutal cold temperatures later this week, dipping below zero on Friday and Saturday nights. A good excuse for curling up by the fire.
If people are feeling that cold, numb, tingly toes, or you're seeing injury to exposed skin, what you really want to do is go inside and get yourself warm and make sure that tissue warms up. And ideally, you don't want to go back outside that day.
That was Rian Brockmeyer with the ER department at St. Anthony's in Frisco. Your risk of frostbite and sickness increases below 24 degrees Fahrenheit. Stay warm this week with wool or synthetic clothing, plenty of layers, and warm liquids. New Year's Eve might be a little tougher, though.
Use of tobacco, alcohol, and other drugs increases your risk of frostbite as well.
Brockmeyer says Summit County's dry, alpine environment makes cold seem colder by literally sucking fluids from your body.
By being at altitude, just the amount of fluid you lose from your body alone is significant. You add exercise to that, that increases how quickly you get dehydrated.
Battle dehydration this holiday with plenty of water, at least 8 glasses per day or more if you're playing outside. Dry skin is a lack of natural oil, while dehydrated skin is a lack of water. Experts say the leading cause of dry, cracked skin are environment, weather, and caffeine. Use a heavy moisturizer at night and avoid that second cup of coffee in the morning. In sports, the Nuggets played the Spurs tonight. Tip-off is 6:30. And in World Cup ski racing news, American Ryan Cochran-Siegel finished 3rd overall at downhill training in Bormio, Italy today. Training continues tomorrow. World Cup women race December 28th in Austria. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, all Summit High teams are off until January. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.